stops, because then we have Christmas, Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, the New Year. The Speed Grater is gonna be your sous chef in the kitchen. This is one of our top-selling kitchen items here at HSN. It's from Kitchen HQ, which is our proprietary kitchen brand. So that's how we're able to give you amazing pricing. It's a sale price at $19.95, but you're gonna slice, you're gonna grate, you're gonna get precision with this, and you're gonna save a lot of time. So Chef Shahir Massoud, he's already getting down.
I'm grating.
He's grating.
He's
great and he's grating.
I'm doing both. Look at this, Nicole. This is the #1 selling kitchen item in the history of HSN.
Over 34,000, and that's not even including how many we started selling when I started working here 4 years ago. That's just from us bringing this in for this next season.
And check it out. You know why it's so popular?
Because 650,000 sold since
in the
2018.
history, yes, #1 ever.
Yes.
Now I've done cheddar, parm, even soft mozzarella, and that's just the large grater attachment. All of these attachments come out. They're stainless steel, and you unscrew the back, and look at this. Now I've replaced the box grater. This now goes into my dishwasher, and I can keep going. It comes with 3 stainless steel attachments, like a slicer attachment. All I do now, put it in, it's as easy as that, and watch this. Now, my cheese grater that I've replaced my box grater, I can now slice my carrots, potatoes, my scalloped potatoes, my zucchini, whatever I need to do. Look at the perfect slices in seconds. My fingers are nowhere in the way because I have a little pusher. And look, even things like sliced radishes for a quick salad. I load them up at the top and done. It is easy. It's fast.
It is so fast. It's so simple. That's why well over 650,000 sold since 2018. Yeah. I personally own it, and I own it in the teal color. But lucky for you, we have so many great colors that you can choose from. Like Chef was saying, you're going to get the slicing grater, you're going to get that fine grater, and then you're also going to get that thicker grater. So you get 3 of the drums. They are stainless steel. You can pop them in the machine if you like to do so. Not the machine, the dishwasher. That type of machine. not your laundry machine. Your dishwasher, you can pop it in. But let's start right here at the bottom. Brand new, what we have for you is in those marble designs. So we have it in white marble. We also have it in black marble. Then we have some fun metallic. Silver metallic right here at the top. Then in between there, kind of nuzzled in, I'll lift it up, is your red metallic. Then we have rose gold metallic. Look at that nice suction base at the bottom. That's why Chef is able to use that speed, but also not have it moving on him. Here's the teal. That's the one that I personally own at home. My husband loves using it for cheese when we do our Taco Tuesday. There's your magenta, brand new color for you. Also have it for you in blue. And then right here at the top, 3 more colors. Remember, there's over 300 perfect 5-star reviews on this, and that's even some of them without that sell price. There's your black. Above that black is what we call our white, but it is kind of more of a cream. And then we also have it for you in silver. 083-577 is the item number. All right, Chef's gonna go. I mean, you could truly do your whole bowl before we even get off air.
It's funny because everyone has this. Everyone in the studio is like, hey, I've got that one. And they talk about what colors they have. Now look, all these beautiful slices, homemade potato chips, a salad, etc. I've now replaced that scary mandolin, and it's not scary because it doesn't move. It suctions on, and everything has this pusher so that your fingers are nowhere in the way. So far, Nicole, I've replaced a big box grater, a mandolin. How about that small grater or food processor? Now look at this. Press it down, twist it down, and that's the action of the suction. You could do this on your cutting board or surface, and it doesn't move. And now, if I need graham cracker crumbs or breadcrumbs, look at how fine. So now I've replaced the food processor or handheld grater. It's amazing. And look at the consistency.
Right.
This is why people love the Speed Grater, because you get even perfect results if you want to make breadcrumbs, cookie crumbs, grate chocolate for your ice cream bar. If you want to grate cheese on the larger grater attachment, or if you want to do slices to replace that scary mandolin. And look
at that almost that beautiful spiral that you get kind of whenever you dress like your coffee or your hot chocolate with that.
On top of ice cream is
great. On top of ice cream would be really great too. So I love that we added this into the show because it does give you that opportunity for that prep work. I mean, from the potatoes, the cucumbers, the radishes, the eggs, the carrots, the cheese, it's really great for. So it doesn't matter how hard of that vegetable that is or how soft that cheese is, it's able to give you that precise slice or grating, and everything is even, which is so important whenever you're cooking. So we'd love to send this out to you. That's why well over 650,000 have been sold here at HSN since 2018. Our best-selling kitchen item. But look at that. Even Ever.
Look,
and we're
even
still selling tens of thousands of them.
If you want to just do a quick egg salad, I've gone back to the large grater attachment. So you get a large grater, that fine grater, and the slicer. And remember, all those attachments are stainless steel. Pop them into the dishwasher when you're done. And you're seeing me, Nicole, switch them out in real time. You just unscrew the back, and because it's suctioned, it's not moving anywhere. And look, you're going to be grating your eggs, your cheese, also grating those potatoes for potato pancakes or hash browns. Also, I grate my zucchini and my carrots to hide them into my baked goods. So sometimes I'll make like a zucchini loaf for the kids.
Look at how beautiful.
And look, it's
Come
perfect.
on.
And look at this. Now you're going to grate your zucchini or your carrots for your carrot cake. And I don't need a food processor. When I get to the bottom, I have that pusher and I keep my fingers totally safe. Look at this. It's fast. It's convenient, it's easy, and I do want to remind you, you're replacing a mandolin that you're too scared to use. You're replacing a box grater where when you're grating cheese, your fingers are getting in the way and half the cheese is lost. Not here, because I have that pusher to keep my fingers safe.
Right, so you can even get the kids involved too. They can be your sous chef in the kitchen, which would be really helpful. And we know when you're in the kitchen, let me be honest, I'm not the chef, my husband is, but I eat and I clean. And I watch him and I watch him do the prep work. This is an item where I don't have great knife skills. You know, my husband's savvy with a knife, but I'm not. This is a great way for me to help him with that prep, saying, hey, you know, we're gonna do a taco night, throw an onion in there. I need you to grate that. Throw, you know, a cucumber in there, throw some cheese in there, do all these different things with one tool. And because it's interchangeable with that drum, they're stainless steel, by the way, so absolutely throw them in the dishwasher if you'd like to go ahead and do so. And because of that suction base, that's why you're able to get that speed, but not lose control of it. So remember, we have so many colors that you can shop for. I'll kind of point out, and I forgive me for kind of walking out of your shot so fastly out of your living room. I'm just kind of running over here fast. I'll let you know which ones are the most popular, but those marbles in the front, those are brand new that we've added to our lineup of our speed graters, which is really nice. We've also added the opportunity to pick them up in metallics. So you're at the right place at the right time, because not only because it's holiday season and you got a lot of prep work, but we have all the colors for you. So that silver metallic, red metallic, that's right here, rose gold metallic right here, and then above, the teal is the one that we personally have in our home. Still have it, by the way. I've owned it for 3 years and still have it and use it. There's that magenta, there's your blue, and then right above, your black, your white, which, you know what's kind of cool about the white? Look how this is where you turn to activate that suction base so it stays in place. It's actually black. That's really cool. So I love that. It's kind of like a white black. And then we also have it for you in gray. 083-577 is I've never, let me update you really, really quickly. My white marble, I have less than 300 left if that's the one that you want. Red metallic. 350 left in that red metallic. So these will be the next two to go. So if you want to go ahead and dive in, feel free to use a FlexPay. Also, feel free, if you're brand new to HSN, apply for the HSN credit card, because you'll be able to take some money off. We just throw money into your card. I believe it's about 40 bucks that we put into your cart. So you can pick up a couple of these or maybe add something else. That $40 comes off the price of your cart whenever you apply and buy. But I'm gonna let Chef, look, by the way, this was all done in about 5 minutes, these bowls that are right in front of you.
And whether you're slicing, grating, making breadcrumbs, you're replacing your food processor, you're replacing that box grater where your fingers otherwise get in the way. Here, my fingers are nowhere in the way. So I'm replacing that box grater, the food processor, and look, perfect results whatever you're doing, whether you're slicing, grating, mincing, you can do it all. This is why it's the #1 selling item in the history of the Home Shopping Network.
It's so easy, it doesn't matter what your culinary level is.
Yeah, and if you're just doing breadcrumbs or grating cookies or whatever you need to do, look, my fingers are nowhere in the way and everything goes into the dishwasher when it's done. When I want to switch it up, here's how easy it is. I unscrew the back, now that stainless steel drum goes into my dishwasher. No knife, no cutting board, no food processor. My fingers have never touched the sharp blades. That goes into the dishwasher.
You can rinse it off too, super easy
You can rinse it off. Now I want to go back to slicing potatoes or cucumbers for a salad. I put in that slicer drum and watch. It's as easy as that. You're switching it out in real time.
I can't wait. A whole cucumber, by the way. Watch this. If you blink, you miss it.
Done.
I mean, you can make cucumber chips with that.
I do a lot of veggie chips. So I'll do this with beets, potatoes, carrots, and because they are so evenly done, look, They're even slices.
Right.
You can make your homemade chips in an air fryer.
I can never do that with a knife. And even if, I mean, you've worked at Michelin star restaurants from Toronto to New York, even someone with the best knife skills, it would take you forever. It would you not do that fast.
It would take you forever, or you've got to use a scary mandolin where your fingers are in the way of that mandolin. And I do know this, for a lot of home cooks, the scariest word in the kitchen is a mandolin. So now I've replaced the mandolin, I've replaced the box grater, I've replaced the food processor, and this is why people love it. It's also that easy, Nicole, to swap out the drums. You just unscrew the back, throw the dirty one in the dishwasher, and keep going.
Yeah, it's not like, you know, is there batteries that I pop in? Do I have to plug it in somewhere? No, it's just all you do is spin it. Just turning it, and, you know, clockwise so you're able to get that perfect slice, that perfect grate. And you get two different graters, the fine grater and the larger grater that you're seeing right now that Chef's gonna use on top of that slicer. I know it says 30 seconds. I'm gonna try to push my team to give you to at least 90. Because a lot of you are jumping in this moment because now you're realizing, you're like, wait a minute,
wait a second.
this is so easy. Why am I relying on just using a knife in the kitchen? It's taking me too long. I mean, for a lot of you, if you're doing a lot of prep work, which I know so many are for Thanksgiving coming up and the rest of the holidays, this could cut your time in half.
Even just normal, like when I bring home cheese from the grocery store, I don't buy it pre-grated. I'm not paying for the privilege.
Because it costs so much.
It costs so much, and they coat it with stuff. They coat it like this waxy stuff.
Right.
Now I can get my own cheese, my parm, my cheddar.
You just did a whole block of
even soft cheese like mozzarella. If you're like into pizzas and chicken parm or eggplant parm, it will do it. And look, it does it fast. So you've replaced the box grater, you've replaced the mandolin, you've replaced your food processor. And Nicole, look at what I've done in like 10 minutes?
10 minutes, 10 minutes.
I've grated, you know, 8 pounds of cheese.
I know, you can feed the whole staff here with all that cheese. All right, real quick, I'm gonna jump in there, show you all the colors, and then I'll let Chef, I mean, he could go through a whole potato in 10 seconds. So there's some marbles in the front. I have about 250 of you that can pick up that white marble. There's the black. I have silver metallic, and I apologize for going fast, but we're kind of pressed on time. That red metallic, I have a little more than 300 left. Rose gold metallic right here, kind of pick them up so you can see them just a little bit. Right above that is your blue, your magenta. Teal is the one that's personally in my home right now. Here it is for you up in the black. We call this white, but it is kind of more of a cream. And then also in your silver as well. 083577 is the item number. All right, I'm gonna give the final 30 seconds to Chef. We'll see how much he can do.
Well, look, I'm grating, I'm slicing. I've replaced my food processor, my box grater, and my mandolin. And one of the best things that I love about the Speed Grater is there's a whole ecosystem of products that are built to fit whatever speed grater you have. So go on hsn.com and look at the Kitchen HQ page, because you can also add on to your speed grater a spiralizer to make spiralized noodles. You can add different drums and a drum holder to keep those stainless steel drums nice and tidy in your kitchen. You can even add, this is a brand new item that we just created, a juicer that is designed to fit onto your speed grater so you can juice lemons, orange, lime. Look out for that, and look out for all those add-ons, because we often joke here, there's a whole ecosystem that's built around the speed grater. Any add-on, like the spiralizer, the juicer, different drums, you can make crinkle cuts as well. So check it out.
I mean, Chef, I walk away for a few seconds and the whole bowl is filled all over again. All right, stay in the ordering process for that. I'm being told there's well over 400 people